So, I'm usually pretty good at, I'm better at writing things out before I say them. And, I wrote this, wow, I forgot to take my, my tag off. So I wrote out something, on Facebook, and, I wanted to repeat it on a video so I could post it around for anybody who isn't on Facebook. Long story short, about 5 weeks ago, I had a really bad sickness. We're not sure exactly what it was. It could have been an extremely bad, like, flu or cold. It's very possible it might have been COVID. We're not sure. We've got about a day or two before we know for sure if I have the antibodies to find out if it was COVID. But 2 weeks after my lungs started to give out and I was having trouble breathing already, my breathing started becoming harder and harder every day. And about 5 or 6 days ago, my pain, well, actually about 10 days ago, the pain had started coming up. And I started having really bad pain. And the pain got so bad to where I basically couldn't breathe at all. And it took me 30 minutes to force myself into the car just to get a ride to the ER because I couldn't sit down correctly. I started having panic anxiety. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't lay down. I couldn't sit correctly without being able to not breathe. And when we got to the hospital, it took them a couple of hours to diagnose what the problem was. They had almost sent me home because they couldn't really find much else wrong with me, but then they did the CAT scan and it turned out that I had a pulmonary embolism, which is blood clots in the lungs. I had blood clots in the sides of my lungs. I also have one in my leg, the upper part of my leg. And I was about a day or two from death. And the crazy part is I had it for a bit. And I was gonna let it ride. I didn't realize how bad it had gotten. I was in the ICU for about 5 days thinking I might die, while they basically put me back together. A big shout out to the nurses and the doctors at the hospital. And I'm so happy to be alive. Like, being alive, being able to breathe, such a precious thing. And I vow to make things better. I vow to take this second chance to make it right. I want to be here for my parents. I want to be here for my son. I want to live. I just thought I should post this to have a memory to remind me how I felt the day I truly felt I was given a second chance. I'm here and I refuse to go that easy. I refuse. I will be better. I will do better. Thank you for watching. And I hope you guys like it. And it's all true. And big shout out to everybody who cared to watch. And I appreciate all of you. Thank you.